Hey, what's up? Chunky here. I'm going to be showing you a real quick recipe of what I'm going to be eating today in today's mukbang. It's simply just going to be like some chola type of snacks and shit. Something a chola might eat or a gangster, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, what you're going to need is some Doritos. You're going to throw your Doritos on the plate. You're going to need some cheese. You're going to pour some cheese over the Doritos. You can put as much as cheese as you want. You can fucking put any type of other cheese you want if you want to get fancy with it and shit. But if not, then just, plain old Mexican blend. And then we're going to put this in the microwave for, let's say, 10 to 15 seconds. And I'll get back to you. Let me put this in there. Okay, so my next thing that I'm going to also be eating, so I'm going to eat a little bit of the Doritos with cheese. And then I'm going to eat some hot chips and this type of cheese. And I have the recipe already on my other channel. So if you want to know what's up with this recipe, how to make it, how I make it, go over to my other channel. And I'm not going to link that shit right here because there be some fucking haters on here. And I don't know what's up with that, but I don't give a fuck. But if you want to know my other channel, follow me on Instagram. I will insert my Instagram here. Follow me on Instagram and DM me. I will let you know my other channel from there. It's called Chola Cooking, and I show you how I make this shit. Okay? Okay, so here's the Doritos with the melted cheese. I actually left it in for 30 seconds. So it'll take about 30 seconds for the cheese to melt. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and make my other recipe, and I'll be back to eat it for you guys. What's up? I had to stop and re-record again. So this is what I'm eating. I'll show you what I was eating before. The Doritos with the cheese and the hot chip. Forgive me if you see that my hands are dry. I have eczema pretty much all over my body. Like, my body is really, like, I have to really drench it with oil because my skin is really, really dry. And my hands are, like, allergic to everything. Fucking perfume. Everything makes me itch. So, I actually have to go to the doctor. And they have to prescribe me some special cream for my hands or like wherever I get dry. Not my face though. They don't prescribe me nothing for my face. And I wouldn't use anything else on my face. I use like natural oils on my face. But hot Cheetos and cheese. Have you never tried this before? Hot Cheetos with cheese? Or Doritos and melted cheese? Where the fuck you been at? Try this shit. It's bomb. So some friends of mine, they're really dope. They're really cool. We're like, we should talk about how you met your man on your next video. Now, I was gonna do like how I met my man or whatever on my other channel. I'm still gonna do that. By all means, I still am. But, where's my soda? But, I guess I'll just talk to you a little bit about it here since I actually have a bigger following here. This channel grew really fast, and I'm like so happy that people love to watch me do what I fucking love to do, is fucking eat. Giving no motherfucks. No motherfucks. So how me and my mom met, it was basically, he's seen a picture of me pregnant. Because my oldest is from another fool. It's from another guy. And, I was pregnant. And my one of my ex-best friends was staying with his cousin. And he was staying there too. It was like a trap house. I was staying in this grimy ass house. It was a house. It was an actual house. And it was pretty big too, but it was fucking empty house, fucking gangsters there, cholos there all the time. And my homegirl lived there. Well, his cousin lived there with her 7 kids. And my homegirl moved over there. And she put all her pictures, like all her like little pictures that she has of all her friends on the wall. Like she always used to put them, you know, like tape all your pictures on the wall. That's what she did. So, you know, she moved in, she did her little spot, and she got her little vanity together and had her own little corner in that house and made it kind of look cute, made it kind of look, you know, because she was going through some shit and she had to move out or whatever. And so, can you see the food? So I was like, we're so good. I had got in contact with her because I didn't talk to her for like almost a month. And she hit me up. She's like, "What's up? I'm living over here now. I'm living in El Sereno with one of my old homegirls." I was like, you know, like I miss you, boo, whatever. When am I gonna see you? And she's like, "Oh, well, I was actually talking to my homegirl's cousin. And he wants to know what's up." I was like, Like, I wasn't into no fuckboys, you know? Like, I was like, I don't know. And then she said, "Fool, be nice." Because she knows I was a bitch. Because I could be a fucking bitch. I could really be a bitch. But, you know, she was like, he's nice. Like, be cool. Even if you don't like him, be nice. He's cool. He wants to pick you up. Like, he'll pick you up. Once he drives to pick you up, like, we can meet up, you know? Like, I'll go with him to pick you up. Just be nice, you know? I was like, all right. She's like, plus he does tattoos. Like, he's a tattoo artist. I was like, you know, that put a little question mark in my head. Because I was like, at that time, I had broke up with somebody. And, I'm sorry. I wasn't pregnant. I was pregnant in the picture that he saw of me. But I had the baby already. My baby was already 1. So, I was already like, you know, had the baby and I was ready to mingle and shit, you know? But at the time, I really wasn't looking for anybody. I wasn't looking for nobody. So, honestly, because I was really tired of fuckboys, like, and stupid ass motherfuckers, like, I was just sick of them. Sorry, you know what? I'm gonna be happy, enjoy my life, enjoy my baby, and be single. So, we set up for him to come and pick me up. And I thought she was gonna come with me. She didn't end up coming. She didn't end up coming with them. So they roll up. And I was like, what the fuck? Where my homegirl? Oh, she doesn't fit because his friend had a Jag, his homie. And he had a big ass system in his Jag. And there was only one more chair in the back, one more seat. So I was like, I called her, I go, hey, what's up? I thought you were coming. She was like, oh, I had to get my soda. Someone told me Diet Coke was bad for me. This is what I think about what you say. Pretty good to me. Anyway, so she's like, oh, there was no room. Don't trip. Like, I'll be on the phone with you if you want the whole time. Like, it's not even like that. Like, don't be sketchy about it. Because I was sketchy about it. I was like, like, she's like, nah, don't be sketchy about it. Like, it's all good and shit. So basically, like, he was kind of shy. Like, he was shy. And that's what I liked. He basically says that he saw the picture of me pregnant, like, with a big belly. Like, I was chunky. I was chunky in the picture, but when they picked me up, I was thinner. I had lost a lot of weight after I had my kid. I was maybe like 130. I was 130 pounds, and in the picture I was about 220 in the picture. And when he picked me up, I was only like 130. So I was kind of thin, you know, thin. I was the right size for my height. But I always had a big booty. Even when I was thinner, I had a big booty, big thighs. I still looked thick even though I was thin. But to me, I was thin. So he was like, he said that, he told me after, like, he was kind of disappointed when he see me because he was expecting to see like a chunky girl and I was thinner, and he was like tripping out on that because he wanted me to be chunky. So his goal, like, after, like, so it was pretty much that day, it was love at first sight. I liked him because he was a gentleman. All his homies were trying to get at me. He never disrespected me. It was like, he was the one that wanted to see what's up with me, but he was just being quiet, like, being shy. All his homies were like, oh my god, you're beautiful. Oh my god, she's a model. All up on me. And I was like, yep, these are all fuckboys. Like, I ain't even interested in them. I was like, just interested in the quiet guy, you know what I mean? Like, he was being quiet, he was a gentleman. Do you need anything? Like, don't even listen to them. They're stupid, they're fools, or whatever. So I was like, I told him like I basically took control of him. Like I was like, come here, you know? Like, give him this look, like, and he was like, me? Because he was like in the background, like in the corner, just kicking it, you know? And I was like, come here. And I was like, me? I was like, I want you. I want you. You're mine. And he played a little bit hard to get, but it got me sweating. I don't want to turn on the air because it'll be too much noise. Oh, jeez. So, pretty much it was love at first sight. He said for him too, like, whoa. I'm literally sweating right now. But after that, I just seeing each other like every day. We spent like the whole summer. It was during summer. And we spent like the whole summer together. Then it was just, and then he was just so good with children. Like, he was really good with kids. Like, he would really like make sure that his cousin wasn't doing too well. His cousin had 7 kids. His cousin wasn't doing too well. So he made sure, like, he always made sure her kids were okay. Like, no one else was taking care of them. And I felt bad for her kids too. So whenever I was there, like, I was like always, you know, concerned for them. But he was always, you know, like, she would be drinking or partying or doing whatever, and he was always like concerned about the children. Like, oh my god, she's fucking stupid. Like, why did she leave her kids here like that? You know? So that just right there, like, let me know that he was a good guy. You know, I could just see it. I could just feel it, because other guys had tried to, like, I had dated other guys. I had dated a fool for like a couple of months. Like, when my baby was like 3 months, I met some other fool. I was just like, he was just garbage. Like, I didn't even like have my daughter around him. I just like dated him, and he wasn't no good. But pretty much we met in a trap house. We were in love after that. We were inseparable. Like, he treated me so well. Then that's like after, like, when we moved in our first place, like after a year of being together, he would feed me. He was the first one to make this Doritos with cheese snack for me. But it was like low key, like, when I met you, I thought you were like thick. Like, I thought like you were thick, but I thought you were like chunky, you know? Like, I was expecting to see like a pretty chunky girl. Not that you're not pretty, you're beautiful, but I was expecting to see someone chunky, and you were a little bit thin, you know? And he just started feeding me. So that's why, like, I don't know. I guess his goal was to get me back to 200. But I finished everything. Oh my god. Alright, well, I hope you guys liked my story, and I hope you guys try these snacks. I mean, you don't have to eat a whole shitload like I did, but just to try it. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.